Guys, y'all really not ready for this Caressolove. Names these things anyway, like Caressolove.
Welcome to Average Gear Review, where the best gear is the gear you have on.
What is up, guys? Average Gear Reviewer here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first video, thanks so much for stopping by. It really means a lot. To all my returning viewers, good to see you guys again. I hope everybody's been doing well. Of course, you know this is going to be the seventh video in our new knife month series. We decided to just go ahead and continue on with that. So I've got 8 more knives after this one to open. Can't wait to get into them. Can't wait to share them with you guys. This one is from Caressolove, and it's something a little bit different. I did not have anything like this in my collection so far. I'm willing to bet you guys probably don't have one either. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're over here at the top-down view, and let's get into this box of Caressolove, a big old box of love. I don't really know how to describe this one. This is like if OTF mated with like a utility knife, maybe. You'll see what I mean when I open it. Here it is, though. Oh, it's the instructions. It's an instruction booklet. So yeah, that gives you an idea of what you're looking at there. This gives you a little idea of some of the function of the knife, looks like, how to change the blades out and stuff. But yeah, who cares about that? But yeah, here it is, guys. Check that out. That is the OTF utility blade from Caressolove. Some nice wood grain sort of inserts here. Nice aluminum body. And there's the OTF trigger. Let's go ahead and give that a fire. What do you say? Oh, yeah. I gotta say, that's fun. Oh no, the blade misfired. What do I do now? Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. It's like a standard double action OTF. If the blade gets caught or pushed in, you just pull it all the way out till it clicks and it resets it, just like a normal dual action OTF. So this is a dual action out the front utility knife. And I just thought, how cool is that? I mean, have you ever seen one of these before? I've seen them, but I didn't really know how cool the fidget factor was on them, and that is neat. And I mean, it really fires hard. You can hear it. Listen. That's got some heavy duty springs in it. I mean, it really does feel just like an OTF knife, the way that it comes out of there. Man, that is cool. So this is the OTF utility knife from Caressolove. A little bit of the appointments on it there. You can see it's got some nice jimping back here on the back. A lanyard hole there, it looks like. I like these leather inserts, but they do have them with the grip tape inserts, and I like those a little bit better. But it looks like you're getting these are aluminum handles for sure. You even have looks like maybe T6, T8. Not really sure there. Let's see. That's too small, I believe. Okay, that's an 8. T8s, nope. A little bit smaller, so probably a T6, I'm guessing. Some little T6 body screws there. Well, nope, they're not even a T6. Okay, so those are a T5, I think. T6, right? T6. Yeah, okay. This is the T5 is the smallest one. So yeah, it's a T6. It's got some T6 body screws holding the aluminum body together, looks like. And like I said, it's got these leather inserts here. I mean, I don't know if it's actual leather or not. It does feel like leather, but it's probably some kind of leather, I'm guessing. But I really dig the case on it. It's got a couple of notches there for your fingers. The OTF switch, you can see it. It's got a really nice stepped OTF switch on it. So it's like easy to get a grip on. No problem at all. Get a decent clip on it. The clip to me just kind of looks like they added a pocket clip to add a pocket clip. Pocket clip itself isn't bad, but just the way it's mounted to the outside, it kind of looks like they were like, well, let's put a pocket clip on it. Well, it seems more like something I would want to wear with use with a lanyard. So let's take a look at the overall length here. About 3.5 inches long with the blade closed. Yep, right at 3.5. Looks like it's a little, almost 1.5 inches wide, and at some of the widest points here, it is about 1.5 inches wide. Thickness, it's a pretty chunky little boy there. Almost 1/2 inch thick. Like I said, it does take just standard SK5 blades. And I believe there is, looking at the how you change the blades, and I think it's this piece. Yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at the sheet that I threw away again. Oh, okay. So there's a lever up here that holds it in. You can see that. And if you push that over to the side, that lets you take the blade out. Nice. And you can see it's just a standard SK5 razor blade. So super easy to find those, or will be real easy to replace. And, you know, you never have to worry about your blade going dull, right? Yeah, that is super cool. What is the weight on this? It's 3.5 ounces. 3.5 ounces, yeah. These are, when I got this, I'll put a link for it down in the description below, but when I got these, they were running about $30, I think. That was before Christmas and everything, so I don't know what they're running now. It could be more, could be less. I did want to note that they do come with some extra blades. Get a little pack of blades in here. I believe it's, you get 5 extra blades with it. So, yep, 5 extra blades in there, so you can change those out. But again, it will accept any of the SK5 razor blades. So, you know, hard to beat that. It seems like it's really well made to me. I've handled some OTFs before. I don't currently have an OTF knife, actually. Been wanting to pick up either a Kershaw or a Microtech. I did have a little Boker OTF that I actually gave to my son, but kind of wanting to get one for myself, and this is really making me want one. it's a little harder to fire. So that's not something I would be worried about it going off in my pocket. You know, just it's a little hard to press. So not thinking that's something you got to worry about accidentally firing on you. And even if it does, I'm assuming it's like most DA OTFs. Yeah, it's just going to bounce off whatever it hits. Pull your blade back out and bam, you're back in business. That's the nice thing about the dual action OTFs is if you do bump that blade back in there, it's easy to get it back on track. So not as hard to reset your blade and everything. But yeah, not a whole lot to say about this one. I mean, I could check the sharpness on it, but I'm going to assume since it's a razor blade that it's going to cut like a razor blade. And it does. It's as sharp as a razor, guys. Do you believe it? Not want to cut this paper, though, for some reason. Yeah. Anyway, sharp as a razor right out of the box. About $30 if you want to get you a neat little OTF blade. It will make a great gift for somebody. Or will make a great addition to your own EDC, I think. But there will be a link down in the description if you want to pick one up. If you like the video, consider giving me a like. I really appreciate it. It helps us in the algorithm. We just hit over 1,000 subscribers, and so I do want to thank you guys that have already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down there. It's free, doesn't cost you a dime, and I promise it will get you lots of free content. But anyway, guys, like I always say, always be caring, and remember, the best gear is the gear you have on you. Average Gear Reviewer, I'm out of here.
Average gear review. But the best gear is the gear you have on you.